Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here. Today we are diving back into Animal Crossing City Folk here on the Nintendo Wii. And, what is this? Okay. We are here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to catch the giant petal-tail dragonfly. I have positioned the timing correctly for this thing. Now, this guy is very rare. We did see one last episode. It got away because I was garbage. But that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is we're trying to catch it. It's the last critter we have to catch. Oh, that scared me. I was like, no, not yet. It's too soon. I'm not mentally prepared. So I think it is going to be a massive episode of just running in circles, essentially. And I did have to time travel back a day because it was raining. And, it was raining today. And I don't know if that impacts the spawn rate negatively. But I would have to assume that it would. Because usually rain does negatively impact the spawn rate of bugs. Stupid lanternfly. But yeah, this is the last creature I have to catch. If I can catch this thing and put it in the museum, my museum is complete. And, well, no, I mean barring artwork. But my Critterpedia is then 100% complete. I'm already done with the fish. And I do have a couple of months to catch this thing, mind you. It is out and about for a couple of months. What is that big thing up there? Come down here. Oh, it is down here. Just said, let me get warmed up. I was like, get down here, you big dragonfly thing! And then I realized it was just a small dragonfly that was down here. So, there's that. Maybe we start digging, And I hate to do this, but I'm gonna release this mosquito too. No, I can't just drag and drop. Okay. Can I put my bug catching net? Okay. So I'm gonna start digging these things up. But I have my bug catching net on speed dial. just in case, you know? I feel like I gotta spend a little bit of time doing other miscellaneous things. I feel like if I'm just running around, it's unlikely to spawn, but if I spend a little time acting like I'm doing, like I'm just, no, don't even worry about it. Like I'm not trying to catch a dragonfly. Game, you can spawn a dragonfly. I probably won't even look at it. I'm busy doing my own thing, you know? I don't need you to spawn a dragonfly. If you're gonna, you know, that's your decision, game, but I'm not relying on you to do so. And then I jump. When the game lets its guard down. That's when I'm like, ha, stupid. I needed you to spawn a petal-tailed dragonfly this entire time. Gotcha. Oh my god, they're stupid lanternflies. I hate them. Oh my god. I went the wrong way. Crap, missed. There we go. A red sofa. Whoop-dee-doo. Crap. Oh boy, I did that thing again where it's... There we go. Any giant prehistoric airplane-looking, dinosaur-looking dragonflies up in these parts. Keep seeing those little dumb crickets too, and I'm just like, ah! There it is! I think my only real hope... What is that thing? That's another little tiny dragonfly. It's good to see dragonflies are spawning. Just not the ones I need. I think my best bet is going to be if one spawns like in here where it can't get away super easy. Or I guess over here. Like where it spawned last time actually wasn't terrible. It was like right over here. And then it flew across the river here, and I was able to catch up to it right here, and then it flew back over the river. But I was just swinging so crazily that I think if you miss it 3 times, it like, goes away. And I think that's what happened. I missed it 3 times like an idiot, and then I think it just de-rezzed. Here, a mosquito. I'm gonna run inside quick. Somewhere around like the 25-minute mark of this episode, I'm gonna run to the city and see if I can get some artwork. Literally just selling a bunch of trash. Alright, back on the hunt. Maybe we'll go the opposite way now. And act like that makes a difference. See, this little dude is, like, trapped in here. Like, this dude will bounce off of walls and whatnot. Boom. And that's what I gotta hope that I can get the big boy giant pedal tail to do, too. To spawn in an area that it has a lot of... I have a lot of chasing room, but it has, like, a lot of walls to confine it and to kind of, you know, keep it in a catchable range. Because if it spawns up here and there's, like, no bridge around, I am screwed. But yeah, around the 25-minute mark maybe of this episode, I'll go to the city. It doesn't take too long. That's like kind of my daily routine, is just going to the city now, seeing if I can buy some legitimate artwork. Giant pedal tails. Hello? Oop, that cricket just jumped in the river and died. That was not my fault. I do not take responsibility for the actions of that cricket. Or maybe I'll just get, like, tired of running in circles around, like, the 15-minute mark, and we're honestly almost there already. Ooh, that is a big old fishy. What are you, big old fishy? I don't need you, but I guess I'll catch you just for the fun of it. It's not every day you see a giant, what is that, a golden... Oh, it's a Dorado. A Dorado. Alright. Back to the real hunt. Didn't catch a dragonfly, but caught a Dorado. Didn't make any progress, but I caught a Dorado. There are so many crickets, dude. No dragonflies. I keep shooting down things because I don't remember exactly. Apparently I don't have a golden slingshot, and I want a golden slingshot. I want to collect all the golden tools in this game before I consider it complete. And I apparently don't have a golden slingshot yet, which is weird to me, and I also don't know how you go about getting a golden slingshot. If it's similar to other Animal Crossing games, it's just a matter of shooting down enough balloons. That ain't it. That's a coin. Back to the hunt. I do believe that is another little red dragonfly. It was from a distance that I saw it, but... yeah, no, it's a little guy. Actually, that's a... what is that? Is it a banded dragonfly? No, it's still a red dragonfly. Wasn't 100% sure. It looked kind of not red, and it looked kind of banded, but... I think those are much faster and much bigger. Well, maybe not much bigger, but bigger. Oh boy, nobody said it was going to be easy. In fact, everybody told me it was going to be exceedingly difficult to catch this petal tail, and I didn't believe them. Especially when I saw one last episode and only didn't catch it because of my own lack of capability. But we'll get there. We'll get it eventually. Maybe someday. It's weird because it's only available during, like, it's between, like, 5 and 7 p.m. So there are only, like, 2-hour windows every day to catch this bad boy. God forbid it rains, in which case I imagine, again, the spawn rate is probably reduced. I'm just catching every dragonfly I see at this point. And then I'll have to either sell or release them. But yeah, I think it is available. I think it's like through the end of the year, maybe? That's probably not true. It's probably something more like now through October. Or I think it was like August through October, maybe. So I think we have, at minimum, I think we have this month and next month. We might have some additional months as well. But we're gonna catch this thing, I think. Or we're just gonna time travel until we do. Because if we get to like November and they're no longer available and we still haven't caught one, that would be like 10 episodes. No, that'd be more. That'd be close to. No, it'd probably be about 10. Because I started it like the hunt about 2 episodes ago. Let's say 4 episodes a month. Yeah, I mean, it would be about exactly 10 episodes. Hunting the exact same bug. And never catching it. So, I mean, if that's the case, yeah, we're time traveling and we're just... At that point, we might just do like a live stream or something, like a Bender live stream. We're just gonna keep streaming until we catch this stupid thing. But we'll see. I'm seeing nothing. We're nearing the 20-minute mark in the episode. I think last time it was what, like 4 minutes into the episode that we saw the thing. Now we're about 20 minutes deep and we haven't even seen the thing. So I mean, if we're not even getting a sighting of the thing, then yeah, I could see this going at least 10 episodes before we eventually catch it. I hope that's not the case. God, I hope that's not the case. But alright, it's 6 p.m. And if I know anything about Animal Crossing, it's that hourly changes sometimes purely coincidentally and not actually legitimately, sometimes cause cool things to spawn. Again, all of that has been purely coincidental, I'm sure. Purely anecdotal evidence to support that. But I have, in the past, taken note that the bell tolls, the hour changes, and I'll stumble upon something cool. And I'd like to believe that's going to happen here today as well. Right here, right now, there's going to be a big old giant petal tail dragonfly. It's going to be down here. I'm going to catch it. We're going to be done with the bug catching in this game. I'm going to be ecstatic. We're going to celebrate. I don't know how. But I lied. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing floating around the island right now. And running up here is just like a bad idea. Because God forbid it does spawn over here. We want to at least be on the other coast. The other side of the river. For when it imminently flies away. Because otherwise, you know. Now that one I take somewhat responsibility for. That grasshopper's actions. Because I stood there and chased it into the water. Dude, what is going on, man? I mean, I know what's going on. Unfortunately. Like, I recognize that this is perhaps the most rare bug in the game. Is that a thing? Is that what it is? Like, genuinely? I know it's like an ultra rare bug. And so the spawn rate is going to be... Oh god, I thought that cricket was it! So this big black thing floating in the air, and I was like, ah, there it is. But it was not. It was not to be. Alright, so I'm going to take this time. I'm going to run up and take the bus to the city. I know there's an ABD there, but let me run to the... Because I only have, like, what, 5,000? Yeah. Actually, you know what? I can just go sell all this crap in my pocket. And end up with the same result. I don't even need to hit the ABD. I'll just sell this Dorado. This Dorado and all these little red dragonflies and call it a day. What is that? I saw this fishing rod too. I don't know why I still have that. $15,000. Yeah. Is there a shovel in here to buy? There is. I'm lazy and I don't want to go check if I have a golden shovel somewhere. Yes, I know how to use a shovel. This game's been out since 2008, Nook. And I've been playing since 2008, Nook. I don't need your instructions on how to use a shovel. You think I would have gotten this far? You think I would have finished my fossil wing in the museum by now, had I not known how to use a shovel? Come on now. I'm gonna bury this shovel right here. I don't think I have to water it, do I? I don't really remember. I'm gonna take one more lap around, and then we're gonna go to the city. Just because I have this, I have this fear of missing out. Like, now, all of a sudden, of all the times when I'm not looking for it, there's gonna be a giant pedal tail. And I'm just gonna jump on the bus and leave it behind. Nope, as expected, just a bunch of crickets. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Not that I would know. Not that I would know that it was here to be sorry about it. But, you know. At least I can say I tried. At least I can say I tried. But I gotta move on with my own life. Sorry, Petaltail Dragonfly. What was that? A stupid cricket again. Man, these crickets need to chill out. Stop convincing me that they're not just crickets. To the city. Maybe this is what needs to happen. Maybe I'll come back from the city with a fresh, forged painting. I'll come back and then, you know, I'll try to donate it. I'll get rejected by Blathers. And then a giant Petaltail Dragonfly will spawn and come over to me to try to console me for my loss. Or for my failure, rather. I'm not really interested, Captain. I ain't got time today for your celebrity gossip or whatever you're talking about right now. Alright. Let's see if Crazy Red is in. I have a slight fear that he's going to be closed up. Ah, I knew it. I don't know how or why I knew it. 9/13. Okay, so next week. Garbage. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Take me home, country road. Alright. So, yeah, nothing there. That's a bummer, but we got it. We're about the 28-29 minute mark here in this week's episode here in Animal Crossing City Folk on the Nintendo Wii. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to town. We're gonna take a couple more laps, and then we're gonna sign off all disheartened and sad. That's gonna be the script for the next several episodes, the several weeks of episodes. So if you're just really a glutton for punishment, or you enjoy watching me fail, then the next couple of weeks here in City Folk are for you. And I immediately fall into a pitfall seed. You know how I made that comment about the glutton for punishment? Yeah, about that. Y'all thought I was joking. Come on. Giant Petaltail, console me for wasting my time going to the city when there was no artwork around. Look at these things. They're just stacking up. They're everywhere, dude. It's kind of gross, to be honest. Like, I'm not somebody who doesn't like crickets. Crickets are cool, and they're fine. They're whatever. I'm not really afraid of bugs in real life, other than spiders, but those aren't bugs. Those are hell spawns. That's different. But like when you have like so many of them, Like, so many crickets just kind of jumping all over the place. It's kind of grody. It's the quantity, not the actual bugs themselves, I would say. I don't know why the quantity makes it worse, but it does. It does. Same thing with spiders. The quantity of legs makes it worse. If a spider had 4 legs, might not be as creepy. 2 eyes, might not be as creepy. 2 eyes and 4 legs, probably not creepy at all. But they don't. They have like 8 legs and freaking 800 eyes, and just no. Wrong. Whoever created spiders, they used copy and paste too many times on those eyes and those legs. They're just like, yeah, this leg looks pretty good for this creature. Control V. Control V. Control V. Should we keep going? Control V. Oh, now we're... Control V. Control V. Control V. And guess what? They built a monstrosity. Oh, boy. I guess, I guess we're gonna have to tap out at some point, right? The crickets are telling me it's time to tap out. I'm gonna take one more long, drawn out lap around town. And then when that yields absolutely no results, we'll call it a day. Alright. I think it's time to concede. Just catch this red dragonfly instead. And act like it's of value to me. Stupid cricket. What is that? I'm doing terribly. That would have been the end of it, I think. Had it been a real pedal tail. I feel like that might be a strategy. Just running around in the same area rather than like running around the entire town. Like, what if I just took laps up and down the same area? Because by doing that back there, it increased the amount of time that I was in that area, which I think is like a high spawn, is like a potentially a high spawning point, and a good spawning point for like, a good success rate of catching it, a potential of catching it. But also, like, in that amount of time, I caught 2 red dragonflies. And that might have been completely coincidental, but we're going to find out. Like, running around just enough to, like, be far enough away from, like, the far side that it potentially spawns something. I don't know. Seems just crazy enough to work. Stupid cricket again. I'm so over it with these crickets. I'm over it, cricket. Got it. I'm over it with these crickets. I want them just to go away. Every time I think I see something, it's always a cricket. Ooh, another balloon. Koopa shell. Alright. Alright, I concede. Alright, well, that's what we'll call it today. No giant pedal tails on the horizon today, but we tried our best. It just wasn't enough. So, and crickets. The crickets be out here in droves, and it's unacceptable. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel every Saturday, usually starting around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or for when I upload new video content, such as this, every weekday, Monday through Friday, of every single week, and then on every Friday I upload 5 new videos, actually, 1 new episode for each of my 5 ongoing Let's Plays for the Animal Crossing franchise, each of the main Animal Crossing games. I have ongoing Let's Plays for, so definitely tune into those every Friday. And then I think that's my whole spiel. Smash the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section below, etc. Until next time, what is that? Hold on. Nah. Sorry, I saw a dragonfly on the horizon. Just had to catch it. Until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.